Hello, folks, and welcome back to Troubleshooter, Abandoned Children. We did fail our last mission, but I think we're supposed to, so let's go talk to Gazelle. Miss Gazelle? You're late, Abbas. What brought you here? Your head alright by now? Yeah, but why did you come all this way? Did you do something wrong to me? Or do I intimidate you or something? Get scolded again if I don't answer her back immediately. No way, man. You become more sly. Finish up your work and go out with me. Let's have dinner together. What? You gonna make me wait? What is up with her? Albus? Alright, I'll finish up what I have now and return. Okay, I'll wait outside then. Okay, so we have a mission with her now. I guess we just do that? I'm halfway tempted to try that mission again. At Starlight Junction. It's got to be doable. If we were meant to fail, I don't know. I was gonna say we'd meant to fail, we'd have that repeat icon again, but none of these technically have the repeat icon, so maybe we were meant to fail that. Don't know. What's our? I mean, a lot of us are 31 now. And still really low level, but we can get there. Very tempted to restart all of this, especially... So these guys all have bonding now. That's why the icons are gone, because we bonded them all. Not to mention I swept around some of the other abilities and stuff, so maybe we have a better chance. I'll just hold off right now. Let's go ahead and do Gazelle's nice little spare time thing. What mission did I fail? I failed Starlight Junction, which has 7 bosses in it. It's a huge area, but as soon as you alert one group, the rest of the groups all converge on you, and that really made it impossible for me to stand my ground. Like, it completely destroyed. And chances are it's totally beatable. I just need to prepare. I wasn't expecting everybody to come at me when I just alerted one group. Yeah. So maybe we'll hold off on that for right now. Let's go ahead and do Gazelle's mission, and then maybe we'll come back to Starlight. Any urgent case I'm left with? Well, iffy, but yeah, you can just go ahead and take a break here, Albus. Gazelle would wait for a long time. She would blame me for being late. Alright, just wrap up work and leave. There you go. You've returned so quickly. I'm sorry, Miss Gazelle. I'll buy this time since I'm late. These guys become more sly than before. Is sly really the word you want there, Gazelle? Okay, guide me then. Albus left, Silver Lining, Gazelle left. Okay. We can get more backstory between Jane and Gazelle, maybe? I'm really surprised Jane still has a job. She did an unlawful search and seizure, but I guess she managed to talk her way out of it, because she still has a job. How far is this place? This place was recommended to me by one of our members who likes to visit famous restaurants. I visited this place by myself, and it was pretty nice. Really. Notice I didn't actually answer the question of how far away it is. Like, it could be 10 minutes away, 3 hours away. Ashton Harbor, Snack Stall Street. So why you brought me to this place? You enjoy your leisure time in crowded places after work? Boy, you still remember that. You would have scolded me for the entire day if I forgot it. How was your face? Huh? My face? There's something on it? It's telling me you're just pleasing me because you don't want to get scolded by me. True story. Albus, there's no need to do so. I will scold you if I want to anyway. That's also probably true. No, it's okay. You look better than you used to be. That's good news, I guess? So it's here. Oh, okay. Backflash for Albus. 2 years ago. Criminal case Team 9. Who is this? I'm busy. Tell me your business quick. Oh, I'm Albus Bernstein. You're supposed to come to start work today. Albus's first company, Black Pearl. It was the biggest troubleshooter company in Yeagersville District, where more than 300 troubleshooters were working. Come to work? I already told you this morning that an apprentice troubleshooter would come today. Ah. What if we're ever going to see Kate again? Think Kate's just some random character, or think she's ever going to come up? What's up with your outfit, by the way? I was prepared this formal outfit by asking people online how to make a good impression on the first day of work. Yeah, in an office job. Probably not in a field work job? Huh? Don't be like that. He dressed up like a newbie and put a lot of effort into his hair. You had the time to spend on your hair and your clothes. Why don't you study more about the team you will be working in and the work you're going to do? You think that a suit fits the image of our team? Man, Gazelle's just freaking laying into the new guy for no good reason. Gazelle, our newbie is all frozen now? Thank you, Kate. Plus, the newbies of other teams also tend to wear suits on their first day of work. Are we the same as those guys who are just doing their community volunteer service? Ow. The Personal Escort Team 1, that mainly guarded famous celebrities, and the Public Education Team 2, that was in charge of the safety, education, and field study for normal citizens. The big company Black Pearl, that run a total of 9 different teams to satisfy citizens' varying needs. The team that I was applied for was Criminal Case Team 9, which solved the cases for huge criminal gangs and eliminated risk factors. You say your name was Albus? Yes. I'm the leader of Criminal Case Team 9. I'm the person who chose you as our team member. Yes. Just go back home for today. What? I won't say it twice. Come to work in a comfortable outfit tomorrow. First day of working to achieve the dream of becoming a troubleshooter. Albus, who came to work with a lot of hope and excitement, had to go back home only 30 minutes after arriving at the company. Gazelle, you went too far. Our boss says the same thing every time he looks at your high heels. And you said that an outfit doesn't matter as long as you got the skills. That's right. Why would the outfit matter if one's got the skills? That kid passed our entrance exam with a pretty high score, which would mean that he's got some skills. I know. He's outstanding among the fellow apprentice troubleshooters. He has some potential for success. So you just lambasted him for no reason? What a freaking jerk. But he's still got the skills of an apprentice troubleshooter. He would get in accidents or be a burden to the team with those skills. Could have said it more nicely, though. You always tend to be too harsh on apprentice troubleshooters when you spot some little flaws in them. That's why most of them just run away. It's an excellent way to eliminate those who would be a burden to the team. Is it, though? Is it, though? Was she fired from her job or did she quit? I don't remember. Did she say she quit? She said she quit. Was she fired? Because if I was the boss of Gazelle and she's losing like an immense amount of headcount under her, I would start asking questions. We should lessen our burden too, Gazelle. Yeah, thank you, Kate. An unskilled guy joins our team. That would just be a burden to us. You already know about that, don't you? If we had more team members, then we wouldn't lose to Arwell on output. Yeah, Kate. Okay, so Kate's got to be the replacement for Gazelle, right? Gazelle left the company. Kate's got to step in and take over. Why don't we earn some bonuses like the other teams by being number 1 in the district, Gazelle? Kate, aren't you bored since you're not on the site right now? Do you wish to switch with a team member on site? There aren't any team members left to get switched out. What about the criminal that was on the wanted list for killing a troubleshooter recently? We're continuing to search for him. However, I heard that Arwell is also after him. According to the investigation team, this individual has a connection with the 9 Dragon Gang. Just keep an eye on this case. We don't need to be pushed to compete with Arwell, since our main target is always the skull. Dun dun dun! Alright, 3 months after getting employed, Albus's self-esteem broke down from the first day of work in the company. Yeah, alright, I'm being sent home 30 minutes in, totally get it. What was left to him were mostly tedious jobs. Albus was left alone in the office most of the time, even when Gazelle, who monitored the site situation from the head office, went to the site. What Albus imagined was solving cases on site by cooperating with the senior team members of Team 9, but the reality was that he was just organizing files and running reports on the criminal cases in front of a computer. All the reports on loot reported from sites, documents and mail sent from citizens and public institutions, and documents on personal information about the troubleshooters of Team 9. Albus's work could be done by anyone if they had the time to do the work. This routine continued for 3 months. Even if Albus had corrected his mindset in the first day of work, getting bored was inevitable. Moreover, it became common for him to leave the office alone when the number of cases kept increasing. What am I doing right now? A step taken forward towards the dream. Inflated expectation and the passion for new challenges turned into disappointment when those feelings met with the reality they didn't want to face. That disappointment made Albus exhausted. His enthusiasm dropped day by day, and he spent most of his time in bed after work. Wow, work, sleep, that's a horrible cycle to get into. Albus became lazy. He became frequently late for work and became passionless for it, which made him stay up late into the night doing other things. Albus, who woke up late in the morning, anxiously went to his workplace. He thought it would be a shame when his laziness became known to others. That didn't last long, and his mindset became dull quickly. Being late to work became a part of Albus's routine. There was no one in the office on the days when he was late to work. It seemed that even the people who met with Albus occasionally didn't know about him being late frequently. Isn't this time a waste of my apprenticeship? Wouldn't it be better to start from the bottom in another company? When Albus thought of quitting the job, the memory of his first day of work pierced through his heart. Why would they send me back on the first day? They were just going to let me deal with this type of work, right? He would have been fine in office attire if he's just going to be doing paperwork all day. No way. Did I lose favor from that day? 6 months later. Or 6 months after getting employed. He's late again. Do you think he knows we're counting dates? Hey, weren't you on the newbie side? No, I would reject him if he's that much of a spiritless guy. Why? You liked him and told him that work was done even if you didn't tell him to do any of it for the first 2 months. Yeah, just until then. Now I can't wait for him to quit. Albus, of course, didn't know about his evaluation by the others. Okay, if you're being evaluated by your boss, that's kind of important. He started to apply to other troubleshooter companies to escape from such a hopeless place. And he stared at the monitor for the entire day, waiting for the result. I thought that I could learn a lot from a big company. It's not too late now. I can just go to another company and start again. Albus worked on various things in order to recover the time he wasted for the last 6 months. He organized all the cases that happened during his period of work, in the order of time, and recorded the specific details of his case situation, so that anyone could easily understand it. Organized the equipment, skills, and masteries that certain criminals used based on their files. Moreover, he organized the case-solving methods of his colleagues in Team 9, so that one could easily compare the activity report at once. It was because he felt his last 6 months were wasted, and he wanted to do something to recover the time he spent for the last 6 months while he waited for the results of applications to other companies. Even I could have defeated this criminal. The rate of injury is way too high for Mr. Gayub's team. The team should actively use the consumption goods of the police force instead. Guess they don't have to mind the eyes of others since I'm going to quit anyways. On the day when Albus received his enrollment letter from another company, he sent the report that he spent so much time working on to Gazelle. I should have done this earlier. This clears my mind. 1 hour afterwards. Most of the days after Albus got off from work, Gazelle spent the night organizing the cases after returning to her office. Most colleagues at Team 9 who were on the site together knew about it, but Albus never learned that fact since his main work was file organizing. This guy, he must seriously be crazy. The report that Albus sent to Gazelle. It contained the strategic strengths and weaknesses of the situation when Team 9 clashed with the criminal organization Skull. The report was evidence that Albus tried to prove the numerous hypotheses and assumptions as best as he could. So do you believe that bringing you on site will solve everything? Still, you have a long way to go. 6 months. Should I teach him earnestly from now on? Really? Do I need to repeat myself? You're going to provide support on the site from today on. Albus, you can't be late on site. Yes. Gayub, Alice will work with you from now on. Got it. Thank you. I'll do my best. From that day on, Albus began turning down job offers from other troubleshooting companies that showed him favor. A little bit late, but I'm finally on the site. 9 months after getting employed, so 3 months on site. Because the situation on site was so urgent, so Albus's decision wasn't that bad. Wait, Gayub, I want to talk to Albus myself. Albus, what did I tell you when I let you join the site? I was told to deal with strategy and support while letting Mr. Gayub handle the job of defeating the enemies. Then how did this happen? I'm truly sorry. I thought that I could solve the case with my quick decision. Gazelle, numerous people would have gotten hurt if Albus didn't run out at that time. And you have to be happy about just getting minimally hurt from the explosion. Gaib, is that what comes out of your mouth after injuring an apprentice troubleshooter? Oh, I'm the bad guy here. Everything is my fault, so please stop blaming Albus. Gaib defended Albus as best he could because of the guilt that he felt from injuring an apprentice and the fact that he prevented a worse situation. So I did a sarcastic voice for Gaib because it's kind of feels like that would be the better response, but he's trying to stand up for Albus, so good job. Albus, you're to be transferred to my team from Gaib's after your injuries have healed. Now, Gazelle... What? Is there a problem? No, there isn't. Why is she just walking over everybody? He's a pretty nice guy. I'm really curious now, since even a picky person like you complimented him. That guy gets stronger and fully serves a position in the team. Elimination of Skull will be shortened by half a year. Did you really need him in your team? Of course. I would love to see him once. You'll have to wait a bit, since I'm giving him a hard time these days. He'll be having some hard times from now on. He'll endure for sure. No, he should endure. But did he sign the exclusive contract? What if he leaves after the apprenticeship? There's no better team than my team in this district. Where else could he go? Nonsense. Then I will annoy him to death. And then, of course, Albus goes and starts his own troubleshooter company. Albus, who fulfilled 1 year of apprenticeship, which was the basic condition to be a troubleshooter, decides to quit the company after having a conversation with Gazelle. Albus, your company ID and other paperwork related to the company is all done. Thank you for your efforts this past year. Albus left you a pair of team sneakers that we ordered last time. Thank you, Mr. Gaib. Albus, come back when you fail to pass. I'll have you in my team. Wow. So, lack of support followed by support? I'm not sure about that, Kate. Thank you, Miss Kate. Why'd you have to apply to our wall for field experience? It would have been much easier if you just applied to our company. I always wanted to have experience working with them since the results were always above ours. There would be a lot to learn from Lewis, the boss of Arwell, when he comes to be the supervisor, but Jean Lewis would do it. He's been doing that job for years. It would definitely be like that, right? What's up? Albus, your supervisor is the king during field training. Just endure all the hard things he throws at you. Huh? Since he's an old man, I think he often relieves his stress on apprentices when he gets mad. Oh, I'll be careful. Oh, and do not complain about anything when they ask you to do so on the last day of field training. Why is that? I heard that there are some apprentices who voiced their complaints and got fired. Yeah, I think that's a rumor. Even if Mr. Jean is high-tempered, he has enough sanity to not do that. You're saying that because you're also worried. Okay, so with all that backstory done, back to the dinner they're having. How's Miss Kate and Mr. Gaib doing these days? Kate became leader of Team 9 after I left the company. That's what we expected. Alright. She seems a better leader, I'm just saying. Wow, that's amazing. Kate is already a veteran who started to be a troubleshooter at your age. It's rare for her to be sitting on that place right now. I wonder what power she has. And how about Mr. Gaib? Wasn't he senior to Miss Kate? Gaib retired. He became a normal citizen. Retire? Mr. Gaib? Unfortunately, his blood started to freeze lately. His blood started to freeze? What? Is he an ice mage? Because if he's not an ice mage, that's bad. It's still in the early stage, but I heard he can't live without having ringer injections all the time. Okay, that must be some technical thing there. Why would he suddenly... It's the fate of ice ability. Okay, ice ability users. Okay. So apparently that's a side effect of ice magic. Good to know. I was kind of asking about the things that happen in Yggdrasil District where he spent half his life. It was better to hear the news from somebody in his old company, even if he could have looked it up on the internet. Sorry for having left despite the fact you were teaching me so much. How can I stop you from doing the most important thing in your entire life? No, I definitely would have stayed if you asked me to. Where are you going now, by the way? We're almost there. Ashen Harbor Graveyard. Oh, she's my mother. Mother, this is the Miss Gazelle that I've told you about in the past. Small graveyard that caught Gazelle's eyes. Alma Nox 761 to 793. Wow, died really young. That'd be 32? Wow. Is it the nightmare of year 793? The catastrophic disaster of the year 793. Wow, we heard about this way back in, like, I don't know, second episode? It was a massive explosion that occurred at the 10th National Foundation Day Festival under the supervision of the government of Valhalla. The government of Valhalla invited citizens of various districts to celebrate their 10th anniversary. Most of the casualties were the citizens at the party on the day of the catastrophic disaster. It has been estimated that more than 100,000 people died due to the explosion that occurred on that day. And a month after the explosion, many more civilians passed away due to the after effects of the explosion, worsening injuries, complications, and other reasons. Radiation, probably. History records that more people died in the catastrophic disaster than in any other single event. Gazelle also had to say goodbye to some of her friends because of the catastrophic disaster. So you finally found it. Yes. I thought that was just an excuse when you told me at the moment you were leaving. Yes, I imagine you would think that. Things will get harder as you go deeper into it. Yes. We're about to be ambushed. That always seems to happen whenever Albus goes out in a zone. At least he stays armed, though. Albus, I think they're your guests. Huh? I'm very sorry to make such a disturbance in front of your mother's grave.
자, 이제 모습을 드러내라고.
We're spotted. Yep, ambush time. More White Tiger gang. Everyone focus, one of the chance again. Can't miss the one with the black hair. Shit. Last time we were ambushed like this, we got totally wrecked. The White Tiger gang. Obviously become famous for sure now. I'm sorry, this all happened because of me. What are you talking about? It's just for fun. Deals with the guys who are rushing towards us. I'll deal with the snipers at the back. Yes, ma'am. Okay, just don't die, basically. Been years since we've done this together. I mean, she's probably gonna have fun, but... Okay, I'm tempted to go forward here, but I probably shouldn't. What I should do is probably get in cover. That's a sniper, right? Yeah, it's a sniper. She can handle him. Probably should just get in cover. It looks like the only sniper we can see. Yeah, so just get into some cover. What are your abilities here, Gazelle? We've got, of course, a snipe attack. That makes sense. We've got a decisive shot. Which increases their action time, so basically slows them down. And, of course, possibly makes them bleed. Alright. We can't do this yet, because she did that in order to actually gain sight. That's what she used in order to see the guy over there. That's what spotted them. Okay. We reload. Resets the cooldown of all attack, support, and trap abilities. Alright. Chain Fire. Allows an additional attack after using an attack ability. Huh. Not a horrible idea. Cooldown 9, though. So if we use it now... Probably not good to use it now, right? And the blackmailers are annoying, for sure, and so is the butcher. Is this guy. Also an enforcer. Okay, so... We basically, if we do this, we get 2 snipe attacks, basically. Yeah. Or a snipe attacking something else. I'm just worried there's more than one sniper here. There might not be. What the hell? We'll go ahead and try this. So reset all the cooldowns. Oh wait, does that actually... Hold on. Chain Fire is what I want. Chain Fire. There. Okay, so Chain Fire. Go ahead and hit the... Yeah, hit the sniper. 52%, really? 72 is better. Let's do that. Nice. Sniper down. Albus, focus. All focus. Okay, so she gets one more attack. Sadly, these guys are not lined up. This guy probably has impulse fields. So chances are it's only going to do half damage anyway. The blackmailers are pretty annoying. Let's see if I can get rid of them. Okay, there were 10 of them at the beginning. There must be at least half of them or more at the withdrawal route. About 17 of them. Which would have schooled me badly in the situation it was in the past. Okay, so I think the blackmailer's got to go. The White Tiger Enforcer is going to come up to us for sure. Obviously gets to go twice. Okay. With that in mind, let's take the blackmailer from a distance. And it's her turn again. Yeah, go ahead and snipe the Enforcer. Okay, there he is. I didn't even see you there. Good for installment, though unfortunately, not as much damage as I wanted. They're a good crit, though. The counter's not that great. Alright, we dodged most of that, though. Oh, wow. Okay, good hits. A lot more of these guys than I thought there were. Okay, thankfully he missed. Gazelle, can you snipe that other... No, not the guy next to you. I'm gonna snipe the sniper. Yeah, there. Do that. Okay, got rid of the snipers. Albus, you have a nice little bubble here. I'd like you to use it. Good crits. You should go a little berserk and then counterattack. There you go. He is hurt. Possibly throw him a health potion. Yeah, throw him a health potion just to be on the safe side. There. And then you can go and snipe this guy. Nice job. Oh, wow. Alright. That hurts. Okay, so she's hurt. She does have her overcharge. We probably just need to get her vigor up, so get into cover. And get your vigor up. Right, he is out in the open. My bad. Go fix that. Come over here. There we go. Probably still a lot more bad guys left. Go over to this cover. Don't see anybody yet. Still full vigor. So less health. Let's go ahead and heal up. Hard to tell what we're gonna get to. Probably not a bad idea, just heal it. Okay, so Gazelle probably gets over here and be able to do something good, but we need her to heal herself as well. Okay, there's somebody else there. Go ahead and snipe him. Oh wow, he's very strong. You have the overcharge, heart-piercing shot. You'd think it'd do more damage. You think that would actually like murder somebody. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much. Apparently he's very strong. Alright, try the heart-piercing shot. What the hell? I mean, it's a good crit, but he does have the impulse fields. Alright, come over here. Are some people there. Interesting. I mean, should probably stay behind cover because there are more people around. Yeah, there's Hu Shang. Yeah, hit him with a distance attack. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's down. At least we're all behind cover now. Good for installment. Nice. Gonna have to counter that. Oh, wow, he's really hurt. Okay, counter that too. Great. 5 of them left. Okay. Gotta give Mr. Gazelle. You can count on me. I mean, she's obviously counting on the bad guys, just saying, but okay. Okay, thank goodness she was behind cover, otherwise she would not have made that dodge. He's bleeding. He's probably gonna... Oh, he healed. Alright. I thought I was gonna die. You take Hushang. The flare's not going to help us right now. You might be able to take Hushang. Can you drop him, please? Okay, great. Hushang's down. Counterattack. He gets a counterattack. No, we just bleed. Okay. 1-2 hit, maybe? Either way doesn't do too much in the way of damage, so I guess we just go ahead and do this. Great. Gazelle. Shoot anybody you like? Yeah, sure, why not that guy? Good dodges. Oh, the damn frostbite. Okay, so they get another attack. No, wait, they don't. They don't. Got the hoodlum again. So far, so good. There's only one guy left. We could probably run up to him, but let's do the safe option. Let's just hit him from a distance. He blocked it. That was probably a good idea then. You can't see him. Can you? You can totally hit him. Go for it then. Impress me. Hushang, sir, it's the cops. I mean, Hushang is down, but okay. Damn it, everyone, back off. Albus, you're alright. Too bad you're involved in such a case right after you came out of the hospital. Also means you've cleared enough White Tiger Gang cases for you to become their target. Means they've been continuously exposing their strategic weaknesses. Inspector Jane, she's a member of my last place of work. She's Troubleshooter Gazelle Wallenstein. You already knew. I've known her longer than I've known you, Albus. Surprising that Inspector Jane and Miss Gazelle are friends. I'm more surprised that you're the troubleshooter that Jane recommended to me. Huh? Never mind. Don't need to worry about it. By the way, you look healthy now? You were running around very actively. Oh. It's a good thing nothing bad happened. Yeah, he's doing very well for someone who's shot in the head. Thank you for worrying about me. Or Mert the Sniper is not as good as he thought he was. Albus, who was heavily injured at Pugo Backstreet, realized a great weakness of the company. It was a one-man team. Since Albus was the only troubleshooter in the company, Peace of the Universe couldn't respond to any requests while Albus was in the hospital. White Tiger Gang must also be exploiting this fact. Albus also felt some pressure at this point. They all have the abilities to become official troubleshooters. A year of apprenticeship was necessary in order to earn the privilege of taking the troubleshooter exam. However, Peace of the Universe was the first troubleshooter company for Scion, Irene, Anne, Hexing, and Ray. Yeah, none of them are official troubleshooters, so we can't expand our operations. Scion, who worked in the company for the longest period of time among the current members, has only been in the company 6 months. We looked up related laws for the case when Hexing's authorization as envoy allowed them to respond to requests to go on sites, but only the exemption from responsibility was left. How could Peace of the Universe work on its own, even without me? The answer is right now, it can't. Aren't you bored? Yes. That's why most people want to work in big companies. I think so. Gazelle, leader of Criminal Case Team 9. 15 years of age difference. Former boss. Gazelle wasn't a person Albus felt comfortable with. But Gazelle suddenly visited today. Your problem is that you only think on your own and conclude on your own. Huh? You thought about it on your own and just sent me a notice based on your conclusion. I should have scolded him now that I think about it. Yes. You're already experiencing it, but cases like today will continuously happen. Yes. Honestly, I know in my head, but I have no idea how to resolve this problem. That's why I told you to stay longer under my supervision and learn more. Yeah. Then learn. Huh? Learn some more skills under my supervision and grow stronger so that I'm at least satisfied with your concerns. Miss Gazelle? Put my name on the list of your company for now. However, I'm only helping you until the problems of this district are resolved. Albus couldn't even imagine this. His past boss is joining his own company. Are you going to be okay? How can I be okay? Thank you. Tell your team members about this. Okay, that could actually help us, maybe. He's too impatient, just trying to solve whatever's in front of him. You're treating him too harshly, Gazelle. What? If you feel that bad for letting him go, then why didn't you stop him from leaving? They should go through hard times so they realize how thankful they should be. Don't feel bad about it if you had that intention. Abbas is making the best decision he can think of. Why don't you make the first move? Alright, go to work now. Dang you, Kate, with your responsible behavior and sensible nonsense. Okay, so Abbas's motivation goes down a little bit. That's not too bad. So if we have Gazelle in our party now, maybe that level 31 mission won't be as bad. I think it let us take 8 people on that mission. Yeah, she totally gets to join us now. Okay, Gazelle. Let's see. Here's the portability and item ability as follows. Reduce the action point required using your ability by 1. Reduce the number of use of your ability by 2. Tempting. Increase your sight by 2, night sight by 1, increase your range attack critical chance by 15%. Not bad. Good passives. Dodging an attack when your HP is lower than 30% triggers excitement and changes over to your turn. No. I think it's one of the first two. It's the action point required using your ability by 1. Increase the number of uses of your ability by 2. Yeah, I like the reinforcing scope. I think we're going to go Season Hunter. It's more practical. And apparently she's not on the pay. She's not on the payroll. So, yay? Miss on half the damage on Gazelle without still stance anyway. It really shines staying hidden somewhere. That totally makes sense as a sniper. Reports arrived. Okay. I mean, that's not too bad. Hey, number of jurisdictions went up. We can totally take over a jurisdiction. I don't know. The whole pet taming game opens with Gazelle. Welcome to Pokemon. Okay. I look forward to that. Thank you, Yakta Let's see. Where should we take over? We can take over any one of these. So right now we have Silver Cloud and Pugo Street. Apparently we can take anybody in these areas. Maybe we go like really far out. Armory Hyacinth is located at the outer boundary of Windwall District. Magenta Street is a business that was under protection of White Tiger for a long period of time. District developed on the border checkpoint. Many illegal entertainment district people prevail. Also, many illegal trades are made in this district. Okay. So we kind of went for just more stuff in the Southern District. Could do more, though. Mostly Safe is located under the National Police of Valhalla, but huge cases caused by criminal organizations of Valhalla opposing groups occur frequently. Alright. I'm going to attempt to go Iron Forest, Anchor Barrel. Business that was under the control of Black Tiger for a long period of time, with most logistic companies, Stone mining companies from Windwall District located. Could just make the Southern District very safe. Time to go. If we go over here, we get up 30 apparently. That's up 70 though. Can't go Crow District. That would be neutral. We probably want to increase something. Yeah, we probably want to increase. So if we want to increase, then Angry Barrel is the way to go. Do it. Anger Barrel. Selected. I can't do it from here. I need to do elsewhere. Okay. Oh, we have another cutscene. Yeah, there we go. Take a seat. Hello. If you're looking for Peace of the Universe, they're still in their office today. Come to say hello, since we're going to work as a member of Peace of the Universe for some time. Oh, is that so? That's quite a surprise. That's how it turned out. I'm Troubleshooter Gazelle. Pleasure to meet you. Don Bruce. I'm both the bartender and owner of Silver Lightning. Maybe I'll stop by the office for a while. Should at least say hi to the people with whom I'll be working. Have a cup of tea, please. Be right back. All right, ma'am. Okay, so she's gonna have her a cup of tea. Apparently she just works here now. Oh, she has a new class, too. We should probably choose her class. Gazelle. Hey, Gazelle. Can we actually get your class yet? Oh, yeah, she's already a sniper. If you change her to Hunter... She hasn't unlocked her abilities yet. I say we go ahead and keep her as a sniper right now. Does get the sniping class mastery, of course. Yeah, she would get one less SP and one less ability. I'd rather not do that. The sniper it is. That's fine. Her mastery board is already filled out, it looks like, so we don't need to worry about that. We want to make sure she has her abilities up, so do those. Can't do that yet. Heart-piercing shot could be really good, theoretically. Alright, save the formation. I don't think we have any weapons for her, so I think it's pretty much going to be her sniper rifle or nothing. Yeah, this other sniper rifle we have is not good enough. We have a wool coat. We don't have anything you can wear. You have a good HP bracelet. Let's not take that away yet. You have better shoes than I can provide, and you have a major healing potion. We'll change that to superior. You have a hunter's mark. Good trade for a grenade, but chances are she's probably going to stay in back. Upping her speed's probably not a bad idea. Cancel her first attack received is pretty good. Yeah, okay. And we could change that to anybody, which is a little tempting, but we'll go ahead and keep it on her for now. Yeah, that should be fine. You probably don't have any synergy with anybody. Yeah, you're friendly, but you need to be honored in order to have something there. Okay, that's fine. Workable. Technically only a level 1 sniper. We'll get you up there. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so can I actually... Oh, alright. She's going to introduce herself. Hello, piece of the universe. Who's she? Miss Gazelle, you came. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Troubleshooter Gazelle. She's the leader of Criminal Case Team 9 of Black Pearl, so Anne totally recognizes her. She's the one Albus has been talking about. She looks younger than how Albus described her. As I've said before, Miss Gazelle will be joining our company and helping us out for the moment. Welcome, pleasure to meet you. I'm Ray. You're Chaos Brush Ray. I've been wandering around the abandoned crime scenes in this district and was curious about the artist of the graffiti, so I looked it up. Mr. Ray, are you going to start painting officially? Because I'm going to be your #1 fan. Thank you. My name is Anne Macy. Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you through Albus. Huh? You have a sense of responsibility and skills unlike others your age. It's Gazelle. No, I don't. I still have a long way to go compared to the other members of the team. It's true that Albus is stubborn, but I believe he has the right eye to evaluate people. Tell me if there's anything I can help with on any occasion. I'll at least be a better help than Albus, since I've been working in this field for far longer than he has. Thank you. Miss Gazelle, this is Miss Irene. It's always great to have more teammates. It's a pleasure to work with you. Pleasure for me to work with you too, Hero Irene. Did Albus already tell her about me? I heard it from citizens of Winwall District that a red-haired hero is part of a piece of the universe. It's the duty of a hero to protect civilians. This is... You can call me Hexing. He's the envoy of the Fortress of Suffering. Nice to meet you. Since we're already on the same team, let's all use the resources as much as we can. Interesting person. For good memories. Wait, where's Scion? He was here just a moment ago. I think he left right before Miss Gazelle came in. Shouldn't we make Miss Gazelle her space in the office? Thank you for your concern, Anne. However, I'm planning to use the bar next door. I've already talked about this with Albus. This is my preference, so please understand. Oh, okay. Let's have another happy start of the day, then. Okay. Alright, she brought 300 training manuals with her, so that's pretty cool. So let's look at the activity report. Let's see if we can actually expand. Let's try to go to Anger Barrel. We get supply support for rare potions. Rare equipment. Merchant Union. Alright, let's try this out. Apply for jurisdiction. 6,000 Vil. 6,000 vil? Hold up. I don't know how much I have. Pull back a little bit here. How much do I actually have? That's not where it is. It's in the inventory, isn't it? Okay, we have 15,000 vil. Okay. Okay, so we can totally afford it. I was just worried there for a bit, but no, we can totally afford it. We can go to the Iron Forest if we really want to. Might open up the rest of the area. And we already said go to Angry Barrel. Let's just go here. 8% the trader price. Sure. Let's do it. Fly. Let's go. Now under our jurisdiction. Okay, so we get a rare potion every time, or should we go... Let's go rare equipment this time. Reputation for all business increases by 10. Troubleshooter really wants to avoid to manage the districts as jurisdiction. Wow, really? Well, tough, because we're going to do it. Oh, and actually there's like a level 14 mission we can do in order to solidify our hold on this. That might not be a bad idea. Alright. Now we got a new jurisdiction, so that's great. We'll go ahead and stop there for right now. So thanks for watching. This has been Troubleshooter Abandoned Children on PC University, or PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.